Hello, everybody. How are we today? Hang on, I'm going to turn that down just a tad. I feel like the background noise sometimes is super loud. Maybe it's just my headphones. Maybe it's not loud for y'all. Hope not. Happy Friday, everybody. How's it going? Glad to have you here. I know, shock of all shocks, I'm not playing Dinkum today. How crazy is that? Welcome in Nick Gamer and Cozy Joe and any lurkers we might have and anyone who comes in later. Hope you guys are doing well. Be sure to vote in my frivolous little poll. I'm curious what people call these, wherever you're from. I grew up them being called mostly like garage sales, even though most people around here don't have a garage. But there you go. Happy Friday to you, my dear. Never played this game, but I've seen a few people play it. There's a demo on Steam right now, and it is also currently, so if you want to try it out before you buy, you could do that. Also, it is currently on sale if you want to buy it for $6.74. So that's super cool. And then the other game we're going to be playing later, Plant Nursery Simulator, has not come out yet, but they do have the demo. I do believe it's coming out in June. So keep abreast. So we're going to get started and see what this game is all about. Admittedly, I'm not super great at simulator games. Although Art Shop Simulator, I rocked at. All right, so location is everything. Daily stamina. Okay, we've got stamina. Hang on, those noises are like a lot. We're going to turn all that down. Okay, there we go. That is great. How do I get out? Press E to open. Ooh, so it's going to tell me what to do. I'm guessing we got to go talk to this friend over here. Hey there, buddy. What's up? Styling, I see. Hang on. Give me just a sec. Let me turn that way down. I'm setting up a yard sale. I have some extra supplies if you're looking to set up. Okay, cool. Press E to add to the workbench to your inventory. Oh, so this is our workbench. Oh! Bring the workbench to the property near your trailer. Press tab to open your inventory and then right click to place it. Okay. So this is our trailer. I'm guessing we should probably maybe put the workbench not where our... Put it back here. Hide it away. Yeah? Okay, so we're pressing E. Press it. Oh, tab. Right click. And then right click to place it. Drag it, maybe? Oh, there we go. I'm stuck. See what I mean? All right, so like, how do we pick it up? Can I twist it around? Okay, I'm gonna organize this better. Hang on. It's like a baby giraffe learning to walk at this point, honestly. Let's drag this out, but I want to pick it up. Maybe I have to put it here? I don't know why it won't let me... All right, I guess we just can't move it. Okay. So now what do we do? Press tab and then right click on the bench to place it. All right. We put it down. Let's go check out and see if anybody else is going to talk to us. Can I get out of that? Yes, thank you. Oh boy, it's rough playing a game for the first time. Okay, so did I do this wrong? I don't know what it is, but I feel like playing these games for the first time. I feel so silly. I know. It's like literally like figuring out how to walk all over again. So can I... Okay, but I wanna... What do I do? I brought the bench over here. Press tab to open your inventory and then right click the workbench to place it. We placed it down. It's not where I want it to be. I'd like to be able to click on it and just move it. But now what? Do I talk to you? Oh, you're a silly person. Hello, silly person. Oh dear. So we've got, oh, they've got stuff for sale. Inspect. $19. No thank you. Okay, so it looks like a camcorder, like an old camcorder that's like really rusted and dirty. Okay. The characters are very... yeah. Yeah, there's something. Okay, so I'm unclear as to what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I need to go... Ooh, is there trash? Do I pick through the trash? Ooh. Searching dumpsters can be a good source of discarded items. Searching dumpsters will take away your daily stamina. Left click to search a spot. Okay. I don't know what this is. Garbage. More garbage. Let's go down here. Tic-tac-toe. 3 in a row. Does this mean I win a prize now? Ooh. A baseball bat. Awesome. More garbage. 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 Ooh. A vase of poor quality. All right, good to know. Oh, that's the noises are very loud. Yeah, the characters are a little, like I said, here's a silly person. Trash. Well, we're really sucking it up on the garbage today, aren't we? All right. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's just there's okay. All right, good to know. Yeah, that is loud. Okay, what's happening over here? Digging through the trash did drain my stamina a little bit. Okay, so these are like actual houses and stuff over here. All right, cool. I do like the trees. Those are really cool. I don't know what to make of these characters, though. It's definitely one of those little... This is not the most exciting scratch up. Yeah, it's a little bit, Let's go over here and see if there's any trash to be dug out in this trash can. Oh, here we go. I mean, it's almost like the lotto scratch-offs that we have. It's mostly garbage. A strut. I know. That was so good. Oh, man. I mean, I think it was worth it for that alone. I'm telling you. All right, what do we got over here? Is there anything we can snatch? See, I want my table to be up against the thing like that, but no. Garbage. Okay, so, what do we do? Can we fix something? Poor quality. Okay. Okay. Right to lift. Press R to lift. Wait a second. I'll put that down. Now, do we do anything with it? It's stubborn. It's something. I'm obviously, you know, having some difficulty here. Can we pull out something else? A bat. Why can't I put the bat down? Oh, okay, I can. Oh, okay, I can rotate it. But why couldn't I do that when I had the... What is this? Plumbing Pals. Oh, it's like an old... Look at that. It's like an old cartridge game for like an NES. So now what do I do with it? Hey, Robin. So good to see you. What's up, girl? 2 days in a row? What do I do to deserve this pleasure, huh? I'm struggling to figure out a new game. You know, all of you get to bear witness to my idiocy. Okay, can I interact with a drawer? E. I don't want to sleep. How do I interact with this? Oh, so you can store stuff, maybe? There's a shower. Swanky. You know, if I didn't have claustrophobia, having something like this to travel all over the place, like all over the country in, would be kind of cool. But I got too many cats. Okay, so does anybody know what I'm supposed to do now? Ooh, I can run. Whee! Ooh, what's this? What is this? It looks... I don't know what that is. Am I supposed to dig this stuff up? I can't interact with it. Ooh, there's water. You cannot go in the water. That's okay. I feel like if I got to look at myself, my character, I would definitely be a little terrified of what I look like. Eating lunch before meeting my manager for coffee. Nice. Can you imagine if the door flew open and the person was taking a shower? Now that would be a show. That would make this a whole other type of game. Hello there, you silly person. How are you? This looks a little bit like Melvin, not gonna lie. What is this thing on his shirt? Stains. Okay. So we're all just aimlessly like... You do not have any mail. I am confused. Confusion. So do I... E. Let's pick this up. I feel like this little... I haven't done something and it's not triggering the next thing. You know what I mean? Melvin's Uncle Joe. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay. Right mouse. Move item. Left mouse. Drag. I don't... Ugh. Press E to pick it up. Wait. Yeah, see that little red box in the bottom there? Bring the workbench to your property near your trailer. Press tab to open the inventory and then right click to place it. So we haven't done something. Something with that has just not triggered. And I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. So can I fix? Wait, why are you on the floor? Why are you on the floor? See, this is why sometimes maybe it's helpful to have picked like to actually have played the game a little bit before you get on stream and embarrass the crap out of yourself. Okay, so can I just... It will not let me put this stupid thing any other way. It's the game. I don't understand why it's like not triggering the next event. I've put the thing down. Do I need to put it... Maybe I just need to put it... Maybe I need to just put it in the front. Maybe that's... I'm putting it in the wrong spot. Tab, tab, go away. No. But that's what's fun, is it? I actually admire you for coming on here trying new things. Well, you know, that way you guys don't have the same issues when you play. But like, I feel like if I had done it correctly, that red box would have been taken away and something like, actually, hang on. I just noticed something. Okay, I fixed it. It would trigger the next tutorial event, but I'm dumb, I guess. Because I assume this is where you would sell your stuff under this cute little covered area, right? I just don't I'm like, well, this is going to make for a very short demonstration if we can't figure out the next part because I can't do anything. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what, let's sleep. Let's see if that does, like, triggers anything. You build staying hotels in Dinkum. Well, I don't know. Okay, so maybe... All right, let's try this again. Maybe we put it here. A makeshift workbench. Right mouse. Okay. See? I knew there was something that was, like, locked. Oh, I just saw cats dart past. Talk to the neighbor. Ooh, silly Melvin wannabe. The low price of $1. I've been throwing an old air compressor. You know what? That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. Go to the TV and inspect it, and press E while inspecting to purchase. Oh, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna buy it, I guess. Wow, that was really loud. Where's the air compressor, my guy? Who's he talking to? Also, get a load of these, like, really tight pants. You're gonna love that. Oh, is this it? Open your inventory and place both items. Did I get it in my... Oh, he gave it to me. Okay. You had an epiphany today? Do share. I need to learn it. I need to be learning some things. Ooh, I got a flat tire. Look at that. All right, so right click can only be placed by the... Okay. I don't want it there, though. Blech. All right, so let's see here. Tab can only be used as at a workbench. Effectively cleans dirt off of items. Okay. So Okay. All right. Chill. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, cool. I can't do it any other way. I noticed that all throughout my life, Sarah's been brought down from the heavens to be my friend. Aw. I went to school with and was friends with 4. So you've had 4 Sarahs in your life? Bring the TV and air compressor to your bench. Open your inventory and place both items. Okay, so let's put the TV, I guess. There. Now what do we do? Items been placed. And I said all throughout, Sarah's have been brought down from the heavens. Oh, double message. Open your inventory and place both items. Okay, so I've placed both items. Except maybe this one has to be placed someplace else. That's going to be in the way. R to lift. No, that's not right. I don't understand why these... That's a lot of Sarahs. That's not a terribly common name. Am I going to have to sleep every single time I want to do something new? I don't like that. 7 Sarahs. 7. Damn, that's a lot. All right, so how do I turn this thing on? Can I turn it on? Nope. All right, my friend Sarah in high school was amazing. All right, you know what? We're going to sleep and see if that fixes it. We're wasting a lot of days here. That's going to be real annoying, though, if that's the case. Sunny Ann, how are you? So let's pick this up. Hey, have you played any more of this? Because I'm having some trouble, as you can tell. Why in the world? Am I just dumb? Like, why is this so hard? Like, for real. What the hell? Yeah, we may have to move on to the other game, you guys, because I can't just sit here and like, oh, what's happening? How do I do this for the next hour? Like, you would think that now that I've placed them both down, I should be able to clean this thing off, yes? Yeah, it's definitely struggle bus for sure. I think there's something glitched happening here because like I had to sleep to even get the workbench to move. Obviously, I haven't done something in order to make this work. All right, so I tell you what. Let's exit and pull up the other game. And maybe the developers will sneak into our stream and can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Cuz clearly it'd be something. Oh, I gotta fix a few things, guys. Give me just a second so y'all can see my screen. There we go. And I need to fix this over here. I wish it just automatically changed, but it doesn't. Okay. Is that too loud? The noise? All right, so let's continue. Like I literally just opened it up to make sure it was gonna work. So that way I didn't do a stream and it's like, I had trouble with it. Yeah. Your goal is to build a successful and profitable nursery. Order supplies, set prices. Whew. All right, let's see if this one works. Go to the computer and click to activate it. What computer? Oh, okay. It's right here. Just kidding. Manage. Okay. Open the shop app and other products. All right. I gotta go get ready. Sorry for the short visit. No problem, Robin. I hope you have a great day. And it all goes well with your supervisor. Thank you for your lovely words. Okay, so decor, gardening, furniture. How much money do I have? I have $500. I'm so glad that there are demos and prologues because, oh my God, the only thing I thought was a great in there was Melvin lookalike Juicy Jiggly behind. Yeah, the silly little characters definitely make it, don't they? I'm sure there's something's wrong with the game I'm having issues with. Okay, so I guess I need to open the shop and order products. Ooh, let's get a gardening stand. This one's cheap. But these plants are not. Holy crap. $65 for some some candles? Candles. Cactuses? Esper! I missed a Juicy Jiggly Melvin. I was trying out Yard Sale Simulator, and I was having a real hard time getting it to work. But we were interacting with a Melvin lookalike in the game. Okay, so I guess I need to have something to like put the plants on. Should we get these or should we buy this one? Add to cart. Add, and add. How much? Holy crap. I am typically a hoarder. Oh, we have shelves. Okay, we have shelves. Thank God for that. I should probably just buy product. Let's just buy product. Woo! Yeah, Esper, it was I think I clipped it and I'll make it a short because it was like, what the hell? Okay, let's take this out. Delete. Delete. Okay. Oh, that is still a crap ton of money. Dear God. Surely it's not just one. Maybe it's a whole like tray of them. Let's just try it out and see. Hot damn. Available in the full game. Oopsie. Okay. Just kidding. Oh, that's what that is. Maybe start small. Oh, it is a whole... Okay. Why are they out in the middle of the road? They're going to get run over. Oh, no. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So it's a lot like Art Shop Sim. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Hang on. I want this. Okay, we're gonna... Can I put it down? Can I... Place. Behind... No, right there. No? Okay. There we go. What is here? What is that? But it's not empty yet, my guy. This is looking good. It's cutesier. We'll see. I suck at this kind of stuff, though, as y'all can tell. Oh. Okay. I need to, yeah. Lose the Easter lily. It's out of season. You know what? You're out of season. You don't know. Maybe it's spring in the game. Also, lilies are very, very toxic for cats. Let's go put this over here. Place. I wonder if I could put them, consolidate them all to one box. Starlet lily. I only have access to so many things, Sunny Ann. Starting out. They didn't give me like a whole list. I got 4 things. Also, this is... I'm going to need to put this over here. Oof. I need to adjust the settings on this a tad. I'll put this here. Will these go in here? Place? No. Pick it up. Our overflow stock for now. I guess I could put it on the shelf, but... we're about to find out. Remove? No, cancel. Right now it says they're... Okay, so that's... It looks like it's setting the prices. Let's go over here and see if we can set them. Oh, ooh, okay. Retail price. We definitely need to bump that bad boy up, don't we? Succulents, man, that's kind of expensive. Let's set it at the retail prices and see what happens. Also, cactus? Are really they that expensive, Sunny? You're the one with the... Oh, hang on. I could have ordered that. I need to order some pots. Oh, wait, hang on. Click out of here. Let's shop. Decor. Add. Purchase. Let's go see. I should probably just put all that crap on the shelf. It looks tacky. Yeah. So that's how you set the prices on that. Let's see what we can do here. Open the lid and shelve these bad boys. Woohoo! We're gonna throw those away. Cactus take longer to grow. So is that why they're expensive? We're gonna put these on the bottom shelf too. Yeah. Also, what does this say? Oh, that's how we open the store. Okay, so I don't really. Oh, hang on. I can put more up here. Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. And then it's not gonna look pretty, but I'd rather that than them sitting in crates on the floor. You know what I mean? Part of the reason. Oh, okay. In case y'all didn't know, Sunny used to... Oh, it won't let you mix and match? Oh. Sadness and sorrows, I'm telling you. What if I unshelved? No. Okay. Never mind. We're going to put this one back, and this is the one that Sunny said to get rid of anyway. And the shelf if you mix the pots. Yeah, I guess that's why you have to keep them separate. Okay. Let's open our shop. Woohoo! Wait for your first customer to check out. I like the glass ceiling. This is cute. Oh, I guess we need to go get behind the counter, the register. Scan an item. All right. Easter lilies. Oh, the white ones. Lilies are an interesting choice, period. The way these characters walk in these games, I'm telling you. Okay, so scan. All right, and then take the money and wait, what am I doing? She paid $30, so I need to give change. Oh, I have to math? Oh, dear. Oh, no. I like the art style, at least. Me too. I'm liking, it's a little more refined than the first game. Just a little bit, though. And I wonder, too, in demos, do they have the full... what do you call it? Like, if they just, like, for the demo, it's just like a rough draft, almost. You hate the lighting in this game? In this game, or just in general? Ooh. Okie dokie. Would take your credit card and confirm the total is $24.05. I would assume it would change in the real game, this game. Yeah. Oh, so I don't mind it. It actually looks fairly realistic-ish. Check out customers until you reach level 2. Oh, we got a ways to go. We need more people to come to the store. Also, I wonder at what point do we expand out and like start growing things. I could see myself actually really liking this game. It's supposed to come out in June. And from what I've read, it does definitely have that aspect where you can grow your own stuff. What you bring me? Aw. Oh, you're playing with a plastic? Cartito credito. Yay. Brain's here. Hey, you. How are you? How's it going, man? Okay, 26. All these, credit card fees, man. What? All right, give me a cash. $2.75. Thank you! Wow, Carrie Saw 1234 for subscribing. Okay. $2.75. There we go. I have to math, y'all. Put the damn plants in the bag. Yeah, they look like they're robbing the store. Like, give me my stuff. Oh, this is amusing. I mean, look at them with the bag out. It really does look like I've come here to rob you. but I'll pay. $3.65. These people look so sad. Oh dear, you gave me $40. Why couldn't you just give me a 20 and 50 cents? Ugh. I mean, at least they make it somewhat easy for us, right? Brain, how you doing these days, man? 5? You're not a very big spender, are you, miss? I kind of like how that works. It's so silly. 27.65. Confirm. Confirm. Hey Blob, we're gonna play Dinkum Hide and Seek in next Saturday's members only stream. I know how much you loved that the first time around. $8. Okay, 50, 60. I mean, it takes a minute to get to the next level. Dinkum Hide and Seek. Oh, Esper, you joined at a great time. We played when the imposter ball was first introduced. I did a stream where we played Dinkum Hide and Seek. Josh, hello. Yard sale. Few of us have garages. We all have carports. Oh yeah, yeah. How are you? Well, I grew up in an area that doesn't have a lot of garages, but we called them garage sales. Sometimes people call them yard sales, and like I've heard some people call them rummage sales. We were playing Yard Sale Simulator. However, I was having some issues with the game, so we call it a yard sale or garage sale, depending on where you hold it. Nah, here universally, they're just called garage sales no matter what. Which is dumb, I know, but that's just how it is. It's kind of like how we call Coke. Everything is Coke. Even if it's Dr. Pepper, it's a Coke. I call it soda, but some people just call it Coke regardless. I'm gonna go get a Coke, and they mean they're gonna go get a Sprite or a Dr. Pepper or a Pepsi. That's illegal. I don't make the rules. Why on earth would I have to give you change? I purchased the boot trinket to increase your speed. I don't know what that means. Also, is there a point where the day ends and I can like close the shop? Like Midwest has pop. All things Coke in Texas. Yeah. I definitely here in Texas, everything is a Coke. Even though what's funny is the headquarters for Dr. Pepper is here in Texas, in Waco. Make sense of that, will ya? I can't. There we go. Pop makes more sense. It's not pop, it is soda. That is literally what it's called. Soda water. Soda. Press enter to finish the day. All right, we'll check you out and then we're done. I got things to do. Bills to pay. Inventory to order. Actually, they did buy all those pots. Look at that. Okay, so let's enter the day. People around these parts, elements say Coke too. Yeah, it's a Southern thing, I think. Okay, so we had $255 in expenses. We profited. Awesome. That's not too bad. 20 customers served. Okay. We call it soda too, but pop makes more sense than calling everything Coke. I mean, you know, people down here aren't too bright. I say soda too, because like soda encompasses all. You know what I mean? Day 2. Purchase the boot trinket to increase your sprint speed. Urgh. I don't know what that means, but we are gonna pick this up. And we're gonna go stock the shelves. Kim, how are you? How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, we're out of succulents and we're out of the... All right, let's see if we can buy anything new. We'll do a thing of succulents. See, I'm so glad this was not like one succulent for $44 because I was like, I'm about to be tripping here if that's the case. Trinkets. Ooh. Let's purchase. Let's purchase. You were correct, Esper. If you call it Coke and it's orange soda, you are weird. I mean, agreed. I am, ooh. Ooh, I just place these? Like, what? This is weird. I don't wear them? Wouldn't I wear them? That's so strange. Like, what? Give me that fizzy drink. The spicy water. That's what Ava used to call it when she was little. Oh, Mama, I want some spicy water. We'd give her one of those big, like Sonic used to have half-price drinks. Maybe they still do. I don't know. And we'd go get half-price drinks at Sonic, and they were usually, sometimes we'd get like cherry limeades, but most of the time it was like some kind of a Coke soda situation. And when she was real little, she was so happy to have her own big drink. And she, you know how when you first take a drink after you've like gotten it's like very like bubbly. And then she'd be like, oh, spicy. So cute. Ocean water. Oh boy. You know what? I went to school with some kids who would go get an ocean water before class, and then they would put rum in it. A Route 44 ocean water. And I'm just like, wow, alcoholics already. Okay, so purchase a new shelf to increase your stock. Oh, I have to do the thing. Oops, hang on. My bad. What did I just do? Accidental boob grace. Totally freaking Nightbot. You have 1,700 subbers. Well, I think the message was we made it to 1,500. That was the original goal. Now the new goal is 2,000. Okay, so we need a new shelving unit. Man, that's expensive. What if we, I guess, hang on. Would that same size fit right here, or should I get the half shelf? I swear, Sonny, you're just so picky. We're gonna get the half shelf because I don't know what's happening. Purchase the gardening book trinket to learn about gardening. Boy, they're very demanding. Let's move it. Sonny's getting sassy. She's always sassy. Okay. And I buy, yeah. Oh, hang on. Wrong buttons. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Trinkets. Gardening book. Instructional manual for growing your own crops. Ooh. Oh, I don't have level 4. Okay, so we probably... Let's just open the store and make some money. And get to the next level. You have rabies? Are you okay? Oh. This definitely looks like a person who would garden. Let me take your money. Change. There you go. Yes, he has rabies. Or babies, maybe. Cash. Y'all are very big spenders today. What is that? Oh. I like this goatee situation they got going on here. One little succulent. You know, they say succulents are like the easiest plant to keep alive. Oh, hang on. Delete. Definitely got to push that dot. Every time somebody's either given them to me or I've bought them myself, I've always killed them. But I have managed to keep alive 2 rose bushes, an azalea plant, and 2 citronella plants so far. 3 of those through the big freeze of 2021. Riddle me this. Roses are supposed to be really hard to take care of. Succulents are supposed to be easy. I'm backwards. I'm living a backwards life here. 29.40. They are if you know how to water them. Well, clearly I don't. Hey, Auntie T. We're talking about whether or not we all have green thumbs. I do not, typically. You know. I thought you weren't supposed to water them very often, and you're supposed to keep them out in the sun. Which I did. And they died. 5.50. So, back here behind me on the shelf is a fake succulent my asshole children bought me because they were like, here, you kill everything else. And they're not wrong. It was a good gift. You don't? You're not a green thumb, or you don't kill the things that you bring into your house? I can keep animals alive. Does that count for something? Ooh, we're at level 3. I don't know how important the sun is because I don't give mine any light. Really? Oh. I thought they were supposed to be like a sunshiny plant. So they're not really complaining about the prices, so that's good. My hydroponic garden takes care of my basil. My only other plant I've kept alive is a lovely eyelash begonia. Started from a single leaf cutting. Oh, ooh, you're not a green thumb either. Okay, good to know. You can't find, oh, you couldn't find something. Ooh, sorry. I'm out. Yeah. We're going to need to hire some help pretty soon. Look at that. We've run out of things. Yeah, the rose bush I got for my birthday like 4 or 5 years ago. 5 years ago. I was thinking it was during 2020. My dad gave it to me. Helped me plan it. It might have been 2019 even. 2019 maybe. And then I bought another rose bush from the same nursery and an azalea bush. The azalea bush is still alive, but it's not any bigger than it was the day I planted it. And the other rose bush, same kind of deal. It's grown a little bit, but not much. But they're all in the same relative area that has like morning sun, but afternoon shade. And I've kept them alive through a drought and 2 big freezes. So go figure. What the hell? Hey, Heidi! I voted other. I've rarely seen people do garage sales where I live. I don't think it's something that's often done here. Yeah, I think it's also kind of an American thing, maybe. I'm also curious, like, yeah, maybe it is just an American thing. Oh, we're almost out of stuffs. Look at you go. A junk sale. That's really what it should be. My junk, your junk, everybody's junk. Better read. You help. This does backwards. What? It's like Pig Latin, but spelled out. I'm concentrating. It's all moved to Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, I don't have Facebook. My daughter, my oldest daughter's still on Facebook. Oh, I like this outfit. My oldest daughter's still on Facebook, and she was saying something about Facebook Marketplace. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Speaking of garage sales, I taught photo comparison today, and students had compare a large garage sale and a picture of a mall. Nice. Did they know the difference? I hope so. It's probably for the best. It's a wild west. I got off Facebook in 2020, basically. Because, like, I was like, I ain't doing this. And briefly got back on again in 2021 when I, not 2021 for just a second to do something. And then again in 2023 when I was looking for a job. But I basically deleted my account. Cozy Joe in the command list. Well, I've set up Streamlabs, and so when she came in initially, but she should have had one in the command. It might just be exclamation point Cozy Joe on my Stream Elements or Nightbot. Most of them prefer getting stuff from the garage sale rather than the mall. Really? A flea market. Yes, a flea market. Let's finish out the day because we have no product left. Ooh, we did make some money. All right, let's see. We probably need to buy some stuff. We need to buy some stuff, and we need to oh, why do I keep doing that every flippin' time? Trinkets. Faster item storage retrieval on Mousehold. Okay, well, oh, we're not level 4 yet. I wonder, do you not wear them? That's so silly. Also, I want more plants. Okay, so we basically just need to order everything. It's cute, Annie T. It's cute. If you like plants, definitely it could be for you. Nothing for gardening just yet. Junk. See? Junk. Purchase. Woo! That's always a lot of money to spend. Gotta spend money to make money, I know. A flea market is different than a garage sale or yard sale. Usually around here, yes. I don't really know what else to do with these, y'all. I wonder if there's like at some point we can unlock this storage thing. Hold your horses. This game seems much easier than the other game. Well, the other one I was having issues with. I was following the tutorial, but it was like, nah. Nah, you're not. Like, I was trying. It was like it was stuck, almost. I know it's different. Spent 10 minutes explaining that to them. A flea market, I think, is cooler than a garage sale. Like, I feel like there's more, like, interesting things you can find. Actually, hang on. But that's going to be more expensive than a garage sale. I think flea markets are more expensive, yeah? A yard sale is a sale by an individual. Flea market is a bunch of sellers in one place, yeah. Are you sure, Lulu? Hey, Classy, how are you? How's it going? How is your Dinkum collab with Guffy this morning? Looked like y'all were having fun when I popped in for a second. I kind of lurked. I did the lurking thing. Good. Are y'all having a good time? Dinkum is sometimes best played with friends, I think. How are rehearsals coming along? Don't y'all have opening night soon-ish? We'll need a new coffee shop. Indeed. I'll have to, like, revamp the coffee shop, to be quite honest with you. We gotta come up with a new and better design for it. Also, in my stream last night, everybody was like, "Ooh, you need to do a wine bar on everybody's island." That's stance. These people walk with their legs like really far apart. You can have a flea market with mini sellers. It's not necessarily more expensive. Yeah, it is, but I feel like the ones I've been to have always been a little more expensive. All right, let's open up. Let's see if we can like unlock some new items. Let's go. Since one island is glitched and you had to delete it. Oh no, James couldn't save it. Make a flea market in Dinkum. I do have a market on the island I was working on last night, but it's not that kind of a market. It would be interesting to... That's not a bad idea, Esper, actually. That's a good idea. We'll have to figure out where to put that. And how to, like, really go for it. It's opening night for you. Tonight? Oh, that's exciting. Well, break a leg, as they say in the theater, right? If I don't see you before then. It's a great idea. A flea market in Dinkum. You know what? We're going to call it Esper Market. No, that's a terrible name. But, like, something with your name. Esper... We got to figure out something since it was your idea. A flea market. That's a good idea. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to execute that. And make it look cool and not just like... Bleh. Okay, so the funny thing is... I like the outfits in this game better than the other one. 14. See, what happened was... I was dumb when I named my island, and it's literally Esper's Island. Well, you know, a lot of people did that. It's fine. You can always start a new island and name it something else. I think Riley named an island Vanilla Island because she was doing, like, vanilla stuff on it. So, be literal if you need to. 2... I like that people in this game aren't made of Jell-O. Yeah, the other characters were a little silly. They had a silly vibe. 25, 35, 40. Look at me getting the math thing going in my head here. I found the glowing mushroom lamp and path down on Dinkum. I decorated around my house with it. You love it? Awesome. I don't use the mushroom pathing enough or the lamp. So when I do an area for rain, I'm really gonna need to, like, maybe use those. Oh, oops, sorry. I need the recipe for the glowing mushroom lamp. Ooh. They should have been in Wobbly Life, right? They did look like Wobbly Life characters a little bit. Like, it's so crazy. This lady with her sun hat and sundress, and she has, like, almost like orangey gray, like orangey red eyes. Are you a vampire, ma'am? She looks like a vampire. 50, 75, 85, 90. Oh, they're like, please, sir, can I have some more? That's what it looks like. But they have their hand out like they're begging. Little beggars. There, she's a slith undercover. 20 cents. For recipes, you get them from Franklin Shop, The Boat, and in the mines, right? Yes, you can also go to the summer isles once you've had your island you're into year 2 and you can put down the airport. On Sundays, you can go to the summer isles, and those chests on the summer isles have more blueprints than pretty much anywhere else that I've found. And you're only really going to find blueprints, like better chances of finding a blueprint in like the Undergrove or the Hot Hot Hot. Please, sir, can I have some more? That's what it looks like. Like they're like begging on the street corner. I got the airport and then the ticket was so expensive. I was like, oh, maybe not. You want to do some animal trapping and make some money because you're going to definitely want to go to the Summer Isles. Luna, welcome in. A-Bear, hello. Tried to hit all. Yeah, I should have had all of the above. But which one do you call it the most? How's it going, guys? What do I do on the street corner isn't called begging. Hey, people gotta live. I don't judge. No judgment. It just, I love the animation of what they're doing here. It's so silly. It's so silly. Hello. What you got? Man, they've cleaned us out. We're gonna have to up the ante on our inventory here. I saw it on creative mode, but I want to start a vanilla save. Can I do that even if I already have a creative island? Yeah, you can have up to 99 saves in Dinkum. Go to town. My aunt and grannies all love sailing, and none of them own boats. This looks like, oh God, who does he look like? Dear Lord, dude. Oop. No, I don't want to do that. Hang on. That's what I want to do. There we go. Yeah, you can have up to 99 saves. So I have like 4 saves on my right now. 2 are vanilla and 2 are creative. Esper has suggested that I build a flea market on my island, and so now we're gonna have to do that at some point. Ooh, leveling up. All right, I guess we'll check you out for the day, and then we'll close up shop. You're raking in the bucks now, I know. All right, we're gonna have to do some expansion, I feel like. They're gonna make us do the next thing. Alrighty. Ooh, look at that. Almost $1,000. 25. All right. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Moxie and her viewers just joined. Hello, Moxie. How's it going? How is your vanilla? Is it vanilla? Dinkum? What all the things? Words are hard. You literally have to type in the price. When I'm giving them change, yeah. Y'all hit that little raid emote for Miss Moxie and all of her friends. Thank y'all for coming in and saying hello. We're playing Plant Nursery Simulator because I couldn't get the yard sale one to work. It sounds cool. I've been watching y'all's Dinkum videos so I can get all the help and ideas. Auntie T, well, watch away. We're happy to help. I'm not an expert by any stretch. Ooh, I can buy that book now. Oh. All right, so instructional manual on growing our own crops. Cool. Purchase a greenhouse. Expansion. Ooh, I bet that's expansive. Januki, hello, welcome in. Did Stream Elements throw up Moxie's link? You guys, y'all should go. Moxie's way better at this kind of stuff than I am. So if you want to go watch a pro, you should definitely go check her out. And Miss Jen also has a channel, and she's just a delightful, fun person to watch. How do I get the... Ooh, expand. You can expand the store. That's cool. All right, so it's kind of like Art Shop Sim in that way that you can expand your art shop. Streamlabs did. Woohoo! No, I'm usually not. I'm usually a hot mess. Y'all should have seen me playing the yard sale one. We played for maybe 20 or 30 minutes, and I just could not get that to work. But we did have fun making fun of little characters in the game. Ooh, that's a lot. But I kind of want to do it. Hang on. Let's see. What what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We're gonna have to replenish our stuff. Can I unshelve? I cannot. And I wonder if a door opens up, or do you have to like go out the... Ooh, 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 hang on. Old Farmer's Almanac. Cool, I guess. Can we put this down on the table? How about we place it on the floor next to all of our other junk? Because I don't know what to do with it. What are the advantages of having a greenhouse? To grow things yourself instead of ordering them, I guess. I just subscribed to Januki and Moxie. Awesome, Annie T. Thank you so much. You will enjoy them. They are super cool people. Miss Cozy Joe has a channel where she does videos also. I think her link popped up way earlier on in the stream though. Is it cheaper to grow your own plants? We're about to find out. So I guess that's just the next step is we're gonna need to just buy that. Ooh, storage. Oh, not available yet. Okay. I'm looking forward to this game's release. I'm kind of liking it. I like plants, even though I'm terrible at it in real life. Ooh. Oh, that was fun. Purchase a store expansion for more space. Look at that. I got no money. I guess we're done. I guess we're done with that. We better go get some more goods. Hang on. What are we out of? Literally everything. We need more pot. People like those pots for the decorative pots. This sounded like a clown horn. You know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Hang on. We got the lilies. Maybe we just go with this for now and see. I'm not a risk taker. I play games like I live in real life. Minimal expenditure. It's really kind of sad, honestly. Going to take out the doggo. No problem, Moxie. Thanks for the raid. You're a super cool human being. And I popped in for just a little bit this morning while you were playing. I didn't say hi because I was like, I can't stay long. So I'm just going to sit here and watch for a minute and hit that like button. Can you attach the greenhouse to the shop? It does not look like you can. Also. Oh, it's hot in here. I mean, maybe eventually when we expand the shop, it'll have a door. I do that with a lot of streams. Always lurking. Yeah, girl, same. Let's, oh gosh. Gardening. Oh, there's nothing in the gardening tab. I was thinking once we bought the greenhouse, it would let me do that. Licensing? Oh, that's how you get more products. Ooh, okay. And then we get seeds in this one, Sunny. Look. Yeah. Okay. Available in full game. Well, June, it'll be here before we know it, so... All right, let's make some money so we can buy more a variety of things. I'm gonna make a YouTube video. Esper, are you really? About? What's the subject matter? Inquiring minds want to know. I like how it's the same 10 people just coming to buy stuff. Every day. All day, every day. I see that. I kind of like the mechanics of that. Like, I'm kind of enjoying, it's interesting. I figured once you leveled up, you get access, but you have to actually purchase a license. Makes it a little more challenging. Like, oh yeah, I gotta make the monies. Will it be about your escapades on the street corner? Yes, please. Hey, Esper, I have a spicy club on one of my other Dinkum Islands that you could work at if you needed to. come over and do some dancing for us. I was gonna make a dinkum build, mayhaps. Ooh. So you're being serious. We were just kidding. Your OnlyFans. I don't know. You might make money quicker doing OnlyFans than doing YouTube. I'll tell you that. It takes a hot minute to make money in YouTube. A hot minute. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see if... It may be something else. I don't remember. 80 cents. If not, give me just a sec. I can go grab the link for reals. Well, why are you way the hell down here in my subs list? Hang on. Oh, that's Classy Cozy Gamer. That's Cozy Cow. Oh, for crying out loud. I have way too many subscriptions. There she is. Oh boy. There we go. I accidentally posted a video that is a public apparently. Ooh. Is that good or bad? I can tell you that you will not make much money in Sarah's strip club. I worked there for a while and only paid $3. And Sunny does take off her clothes in Dinkum. A lot. Oh my god. I told you not to go up and lick the customers. That's the problem. They didn't like that. I definitely need to do a tour of that, like for a short, maybe, and put some like music with it. Like, I'm too sexy for my whatever, the song, however this stupid song goes, and like put that out there because I think that'd be hilarious. You're welcome. Wrong customers then. I mean, it was a gentleman's club. None of that business. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with these people. Maybe that's why it's the problem. Everyone had already seen it. Yeah, I know. You're always naked in Dinkum. Not just at the club, but like all the time. She runs around pantsless with long shoes and a wife beater and a bow in her hair. It's quite the eclectic outfit. I aspire to be so cool. Look, it's Sailor Moon, y'all. Some of these outfits are... Oh, you were already here, my dear. They're about to, like, literally clear me out. It's okay. I was going to delete it, but my cousin said just leave it up. It's fine. It's very short Dinkum post. Oh, okay. Moon Prism Power. I didn't... Oh, A-Bear, I didn't know you even had a channel. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to go do some digging. I mean, now that you got it, you might as well promote it in the promote yourself section of the Dinkum. I'm sorry, of the Discord, not Dinkum. I can't speak. I took like a handful of like ibuprofen and Tylenol before I started the stream because we've got this storm system moving in, and now my head is like, meh. Yeah, I know. I got nothing. Just buy the rest of my cacti. Is it hot in Dinkum, though? I'd strip off, too. In the hot it is. You on fire. Hey, I had a shirt on the other day. I mean, I do appreciate you, you know, buttoning it up. Oh, you're giving me cash. Ugh, that little... I gotta be right in the right spot. Okay, is the day over? No? So I think we need to buy a license to buy new stuff. No need your payments for sure. Handful. One lone cactus? My dear, that is pathetic. I don't go to the hot unless Sarah drags me kicking and screaming, but it's so fun. I don't really have a channel. I've been on YouTube since when you had to have a channel is all. Yeah, yeah. I hear ya. So we made some money. Kinda. Day 5. Okay. Let's take a look here and see. Wait, no. Licensing. If we buy this. Yeah. Now just let's spend the rest of our money. The only way to go into the hot is it's brutal. It is brutal. Okay, so we've got this, and this. We're gonna get new stuff. And I'm gonna have $34 left. I wonder if I can use some shell. Am I gonna have to get another like new shelves? Oh no, I didn't think this through. Okay, it changes. It's a snake plant. Nice. Yeah, the hot can be pretty brutal going alone. That's why going with friends is much more enjoyable. But also, that time I went with Regina like a couple weeks ago, that was rough. That was so rough. Ew, new. All right, let's Groton. Okay, we're gonna change the prices. Ugh. Don't let me forget. We got to change prices because otherwise we're not going to make any money. I like those succulents. The ones that are like a purpley color. All right, let's... Oops. Oh. There's only 4? Oh, we are definitely charging big bucks for those. I'm not open yet. Sorry. Come back later. I've always heard snake plants are called mother-in-law tongues. Ooh, spicy. Pricing. Okay. Okay, so these, let's do $9.50. Snake plant. What the hell? Barrel cactus. Let's do $13. Let's just see. Maybe people will complain. I'm curious. Terracotta pot. Okay, let's... Do I have enough money to order one more thing? Those cactuses are really... Nope. I could do more snake plants. More terracotta pots. We're gonna have like no money. I just got home time for a much needed nap. All right, Auntie T, have a great nap. Get all the rest. Maybe you feel great afterwards. And thanks for coming by. All right, let's, we've changed the prices. All right, good deal. All right, girlfriend's waiting for us to open. All right, here we go. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. You've... Well, Brainseer, thanks for letting us know. I do appreciate you. I hope you feel better. You know, it happens. Sometimes. Maybe you ate too many beans. I can't really see what she says. If she was complaining about the prices or not. Ooh. Credit card. Do-do-do. This guy always buys pots. Like, how is it that you need so many pots? What are you doing with these pots? Hey, look, it's Paul Bunyan, y'all. Thank goodness we don't have smell-o-vision. Sometimes that would come in handy, like when you're watching a cooking show, and you're like, I want to smell how good that smells. But like in this case, since Brains here shared his delightful bodily functions with us, I'm kind of glad that that is not a thing. But I hope you feel better. Sweet relief. Or, I don't know about sweet and that being the word to use for that, but, yeah. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with those. Maybe put them on like a shelf behind us. Like, here's our trophies. Glad you're feeling less pressured. That was a good pun. That was a good pun. I love how supportive this community is. Like, he's like, I farted, and everybody's like, good for you. I hope you feel better. Oy. Oh, was that a brain fart? Oh, good one, Sunny. Good one. I was trying to make this sound pretty. So, are you a confirmed sim girl now? I'm not. I'm enjoying this one. Could I play it over and over again? No. I find that most of these are way too repetitive for my liking in the long term. But again, I've only been playing this game for about an hour, not quite. And I obviously haven't scratched the surface on what it like entails, but it is something I could see getting and playing, like especially if it's in the right price point. I could see getting it and like playing it for a few streams or making a video series for it. I think I'm losing money. I'm absolutely no. I made $196. I basically had spent all my money. I can't find any green. Girl, I can't help you. We're out of stock. Wait for the next shipment and we'll see what happens. Thanks for the thanks. Dear Lord. I just, you know, there's demos out. And when there's a demo out, you know I want to try it. You know, especially if it looks interesting. Or I've seen a lot of people playing it. I'll be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna try that out. Because I don't have to invest money necessarily. I get to try it out before I spend money. So that's always good. But I feel like this is pretty chill so far. This early on. But like some simulator games, like I watched Riley play that Cafe Mart simulator and it just looks stressful. Or like Supermarket Sim looks stressful. The fast food simulator game I've watched people play, and I think if you have like multiple people playing, it can be fine. But if it's just you, it's like hell on earth. These people at the register look like they are trick-or-treating. I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, please sir, can I have some more? I'm begging you. You have any spare change? I can't find a sand pot. Well, you know what? Buy something else. You should have gotten here earlier. This guy doesn't look like he does any gardening. These people... Oh, I just looked in their game is set to release. Ooh, wedding anniversary June 16th. So you were a June bride. Congratulations and happy early anniversary. Y'all have any big plans? Is it a big milestone one? We're out. Obviously. You don't need a cactus with that dress anyway. You'll poke yourself. Poke yourself. June was a very popular month for weddings. Although here in Texas, and everybody had their wedding outside, and I had to tell you, we'd sweat our butts off. It'll be 24 years. All right, so next year will be the big one. Nice. One, two, three. Lordfish Gaming, hello. Oh, this definitely looks like a farmer right here. One, two, three. Have your money. Well, I know. Somebody else bought them. You should have just gotten here earlier. You were here earlier. You bought one. See what I mean? It's like the same 10 customers over and over again. Is she ugly? Sorry. They can't help how they look. That's just how they are. Level 7. Can we not? Okay, there we go. I struggle. All right, so we still have some stock, and we've managed to make a little bit of money. Ooh, a lot of expenses. Could have been worse. But they didn't complain about the pricing, so that's good. Maybe. I wonder if we're limited on how many days. So, like, let's see. What is it? 500. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. So we need to probably sell for another day. Wait, hang on. What are we out of? The pots. We need more of those pots. See if you can attach the greenhouse. Why are you obsessed with attaching the greenhouse to the store? There doesn't seem to be an option for me to move it. I wonder... Okay, hang on. Manage. Expand. So you can buy up to 12. Maybe. And then you can expand the store. Level 6. Okay. It's convenient and it will bring more customers in. Yeah, right now it's not letting me do that. So we need more of the sand pots. Okay, let's do that. Sand pots. Concrete pot. I'll add that. What was the sand pot? Oh, this one. Well, they really like these pots, don't they? Why don't you attach the White House and not the greenhouse? You know. What about, yeah, the cacti? Like cacti. What if we did these? And then let's go into the pricing and make these $10. Make some more money. They're not complaining, so why not? There's already enough idiots running around. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's put that there. We're gonna then go put the rest down for now because I'm gonna need room on the shelves. Yeah, we do have lots of idiots. Way too many idiots. I mean, there are people calling my office, not leaving their name or number, just saying they want a random date to be scheduled on. And then they just expect us to know who they are and what day and time and all the things. So they ain't accounting for stupid, for sure. All right. We are open for business. I really want to get to the greenhouse. So can we make more money, please? That would be great. I want to do the greenhouse thing. I really need to go back to Palia and decorate in the conservatory. I had started that in one of my plots. I'm also saving my money because I want to buy another conservatory for my main plot. I've got a gazebo, got a big old house. If I'm not mistaken, for you now, how many idiots there are? There must also be there. What? Oh, to know how many idiots? You can't even spell. Who's the idiot? I'm thinking of getting back into Palia since I haven't played in so long, but I'm looking forward to the update. Yeah, I will be playing next week. I'm not going to play on release day. I never do that because there's usually a host of issues. Plus, I'm working. But next Friday, we will be playing the Palia update. I'm probably going to start that stream a little earlier than usual, and I have recruited some helpers by Sunny Ann and Susan to come play with me. Because they're the diehards. They've still been playing. Well, I guess they haven't really been lately. I know Susan's been playing Farm Together too. But I watch a lot of YouTube. K-N-O-W. No. Yeah, that's what you meant to put, but you put N-O-W. All you have to do is watch the news. Yeah. Idiots abound. By the way, we have a new pope. In case you were living under a rock and you didn't know that. Everybody's very excited. I'm not even Catholic. But I was all like, ooh, who are they going to vote? It's like American Idol. What's happening? Watching the news when the Queen died. Oh. Like, for real? Or are you just joking? Because that's been a minute since she died. What was that, 2023? Look at that face. All right. Doot, doot, doot. I need to make some money so I can buy the next license. We can move the states if you want, King Blob. He doesn't want to be here. I can't imagine he'd want to come here. Your ride came. We almost got bopped by a guy in a van looking hot. Ooh. Well, that didn't know good. Yeah, drivers suck around here. So I assume they're just as bad where you are. I stopped watching the news years ago out of sheer self-preservation. Yeah, same. I sometimes hear things against my will, like the thing about the Pope. I was at work, and one of my coworkers went to check their phone and was like, oh my gosh, we've got a new Pope. And I was like, cool. You're not Catholic. Why do you care? Well, not because of her, but when instead of watching news, I'd watch YouTube. Yeah, valid. Yeah, I stopped watching, like, really hardcore, like, paying attention to the news really kind of almost as far back as 2016. Like, every day was a new level of hell, and I was just like, I'm just getting real stressed out. And then 2020 came along, and I was like, I'm getting off of social media entirely, pretty much. I got off of Facebook. I'm basically off of Instagram, too. Like, I really don't have any of them. I was never on Twitter. And I'm on TikTok a little bit, but I'll watch videos, but I don't post anything anymore. Did you read that wrong? I didn't call Blob a king. Did I read it wrong? Looked like you did. Hulu told on the Pope for me. Yeah, we hear things against our will. Yeah, I just got tired of like... It's not really news. It's more like opinion TV. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. It's not reporting what's happening. It's a reporting on the opinion of what is happening. Kinda. Bugsy, hello! I got what you meant, Sunny, and you're so right. I am old, and now I don't get my news from Facebook. Yeah, so, like, the people I work with, they're all, like, 60 or older, and they get their news from Facebook. So you can imagine how accurate it is, and that it's not at all. I said he could move here if he wanted a king. Oh, if he wanted a king. I did read that wrong. Yeah, not a king, a dictator, but, you know, potato, potato. Is this a playway game? I don't know, Lord Fish. By the way, I do need to message you because I was having some issues with y'all's game. I would do what the tutorial said, but it wouldn't progress, like, it would not actually count that I had done it. I don't want to know what's happening either. I'm an ostrich. Exactly. I do not like coming to town. There goes an ex-coworker. Small town drama. This is why I don't leave my house. Because anytime I do leave my house, I run into like 10 people I don't like. And I'm just like, I don't want to talk to you. Don't want to talk to you. You're already a king. In your own mind. Sarah, you were exactly right about the opinionated news. I mean, news. More like an entertainment channel. Or an op-ed. But I'm older than y'all are from Texas and I'm not. Once Palea comes to Xbox on Tuesday, I'm playing it straight away. No excuses. Dude, you better come play with us. This is developed and published by Robot Assembly. Thank you, Moxie, because I wasn't paying attention. You gotta wear your hot dog costume. No excuses. Woohoo! I'm not sure we have enough to get the license and have any money left over to buy anything. Well, we could have done better on the tutorial. I'll try and watch later and figure out what went wrong. Yeah, so when I first placed down the workbench, it wasn't letting me do anything else. And the little like tutorial box was saying I still needed to place down the workbench. And so I went and slept and that fixed it. But then when I went to do the next thing where you get the TV and the air compressor, it still, once I placed those things down, it still would not let me progress. And I was like, well, I don't know what the deal is. I'm having problems, clearly. Could have been user error on my end. I mean, that's not outside the scope of possibility. Let's be real. Bugsy is about a month older than me, I remember correctly. I'm be stuck on the 8-year-old Switch. Yeah. I think it's about 2 months. No worries, we'll get it sorted out. Yeah. I definitely want to play it. But I felt like I was like having so many issues, and then I kept trying to sleep, thinking maybe that would fix it. At our age, a month or 2 is nothing. Right? Okay, let's see how much that license is going to cost. License, 500. Yeah, I'm not going to have any money left over to buy anything, y'all. So I may have to spend a little money today to get a few more plants. And try to make a little bit more. I hate that. Hey, Rebecca, welcome. How are you? How are you? Hang on. Why is it that I cannot remember what I need to order? Okay, we want to get some more of these pots. Maybe some terracotta pots. Definitely get that. And then maybe some... Okay. I see. Oh, I see it. This. We've got that. Terracotta pots. Maybe some of these. These are cheaper. Hmm. 2 months is nothing. Exactly. The most judgy and loudmouth people come live in the small towns. Dude, you are so right. For real, though. Like, My boss's wife was talking about this movie Conclave, and she had started to try to watch it, and her husband, my boss, was like bored, and so they turned it off. But then a friend of hers told her how it ended, and she was like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't finish that. And so it made me curious, because anytime ultra conservative people are like, oh, that's terrible, usually it's something I'm like, ooh, I'm interested now. Judgy. She said something the other day, and I was just like, well, that's not very Christian of you. Kind of shut her up a little bit. But then they serve white Republican Jesus, not biblical Jesus, so that could be the issue. Let's put these over here. A practical eccentric. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah. I've got it set up to where it does it automatically for me. Yay! Lurking at work. That's always a good thing to do. Solved, you placed it by drag and drop placeably instead of being inside the yard when placed it with a right click. Yeah, that is kind of confusing. I was having real difficulty trying to figure out how to, the placement of drag and drop plus right clicking, because when I would try to right click, it wouldn't let me. So I'll need to work on it. It'd be hard to hold back in your office. I say things, but I say things with like a smile on my face, you know? Like, it's like, well, that's not a very Christian attitude to have. You know, very like non-aggressive, but at the same time, a little bit like passive-aggressive. It's definitely hard. I agree. We need to work on that. I do like the characters. I honestly don't know how she does it. I need a job. I need money to live. But I tell you, if I could find anything anywhere else, I would prefer to work from home where I don't have to work in an office with people. I know I do this YouTube thing and I talk to y'all here and I seem very outgoing and like extroverted, but I'm not. And people drive me crazy. But boy, I can fake it real good at work. It's fantastic. All right, I need this day needs to go quick so we can make the money so we can do the thing. Because I want to get the greenhouse going. Oh, I challenge them on things on the regular. My boss's wife made some comment about how they saw somebody at the airport that was, you know, obviously had been abused. And I was like, what? What happened? What do you mean? She was like, well, he was just sitting there and he was just acting weird. And, you know, he obviously had been abused. And I was like, okay, I need more context and details because what do you mean? And finally, I was able to drag out of her that he was dressed kind of more feminine and had on nail polish and like earrings and eyeliner and was singing to himself. And I was like, I don't know, sounds like he's living his best life. And she was like, no, he was definitely abused. Abused people are just very, very messed up. And they're the ones that commit most of the crimes. And like just saying all this like really outrageous stuff. And I was like, so explain Hitler to me then, because he was raised by two parents in a Christian household and he went on to commit the most atrocious acts in history. Well, I don't know anything about Hitler. I was like, it sounds like a very like blanket generalization for things you don't know about. Like working in an office with other people is hell. It really is. I don't like it. And it's all women and they're all older women and they're all catty and snarky and they say passive aggressive things. Like trying to act like they're nice, but they're not really. Super judgmental. Of course, I live in like conservative hell. So that's one of the reasons why it's a problem. Leah Blue Boots the Third. Hello. And say it louder. Absolutely. I call out the hypocrisy, but I do it in a way that's like not aggressive to where they could be. But I was just like, so explain to me then why someone like this guy over here who was raised the right way went on to be one of the most like horrible people in history. And of course, the minute they're confronted with something that disagrees with their worldview, they get very like, oh, you know, about it. She didn't know what to say. So I was like, maybe don't talk about things you don't understand. Yeah. I don't fight about religion. If you have a God and you respect other people, you're cool. Yeah. The problem is the people I work with are, they're Christians. But the kind of Christianity they practice is not biblical Christianity, I suppose you could say. It's more of a white, racist, homophobic, bigoted sort of Christianity. Because the stuff that comes out of their mouths, the things that they say to each other, and then the things they say to the patients, and I'm just like, that came out of your mouth, and you say you love God? Like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe don't say that things that you say. But like equating someone who just doesn't dance to the beat of a different drum as an abused person who is a problem for society because they're doing something different than what you deem appropriate is like a wild take, right? Like, what? Turns into something dark, yeah. Like, I feel like you can be a good person and not throw all that stuff in there with it. I feel like organized religion does kind of mess that up a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty difficult working with these people because they just... One of the ladies said something about the economy. And I looked at her and I was like, it's a little strange to me that you guys voted for somebody who declared bankruptcy 4 times and you thought he was gonna, like, fix the economy. And they stand there looking at you and they just kind of blink like it doesn't register. And I'm like, you didn't vote for him for the economy. Like, come on. That sounds exhausting. I'm not trying to change their mind because they're not gonna change. Like, they have to have, like, a come to Jesus, like, road to Damascus sort of situation happening for them to, like, change their mind. I'm simply just not going to let that stuff slide. So maybe it sort of sparks a little bit of critical thinking. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Because I can't stand by and listen to, like, really racist, homophobic, misogynistic things. And these women come from a generation that hate other women so much that they espouse really damaging ideology for younger women. And so, like, there's me. I'm about to be 46. And then there's the other assistant. She's 23. And I don't like how they treat her. Part of that is they're jealous of her youth and beauty. And I don't see the point of that. We're not in competition with each other. Like, you're old enough to be her mother, grandmother, even in some cases. Like, come on. But just the talking down too. And even the way they talk to me. You're just a baby. Bitch, I'm going to hit you. Like, what? I have 3 kids. I'm not a baby. I know 46 isn't old, but it's certainly not a spring chicken. We used to have really religious, but we've slowly stopped. Like, look, I don't have a problem with people believing in what they believe. As long as you're not harming other people and using your belief system as a weapon against people you don't like, we got no beef. You do you. And respect others. Yeah, I feel like just be a good person and, like, mind your business. Just mind your business. Other people's life decisions don't have any effect on me, so, like, I don't care what people do. You do you. Like, it's fine. Whatever. I may not understand certain things, but I don't have to. Like, live your life. Whatever blows your skirt up and makes you happy. That's all good for me. They sound nuts. They are. It is a definitely, this is why I like my weekends, y'all. I like my weekends, and, I guess because I've just, I've mostly owned my own businesses, or when I've worked with other people, I've worked with people who had similar, ideologies to me, or close enough that it wasn't like this night and day. So it's been a struggle for sure. I went to a city full of conservative types and didn't know if we'd make it out, but I saw a nice looking guy with a beard, eyeshadow, and earrings, and I felt a little better. Yeah. There's a patient that came in that is a teenager that is wanting to transition, and so they've changed their name to something a little bit more, like, gender ambiguous. And the dad came up and asked if that would be okay. Well, I don't care. But I know other people in the office did. And I really feel bad for this kid growing up where they are growing up, because it's going to be a real hard road for them until they can move away from here. With the way they're going to be treated and discriminated against, you know, and made fun of. Okay, we're going to buy the license and we're just going to be broke as a joke right now. Okay. Oh, that's expensive. Expensive. Okay, let's see. What did it get us? Gardening. Okay, so I wonder if we're going to have tables for the tomato seeds, radish seeds, carrot seeds. We're going to have to buy all this stuff, I bet. We're not going to have enough. Do you think I'm going to need a gardening stand? I'm probably going to need a gardening stand, huh? To grow this stuff on. I probably can't just leave it on the ground. But I want to try it out so bad. Okay, so we're going to add all the things to the cart. Maybe, oh, hang on. Maybe tomatoes? That's not tomatoes. Damn it. Hang on. Delete. Delete. I like tomatoes. How much money is that? Oh, that's so much money. Total 58. Oh, okay. Remaining. Okay, that's not how much I'm spending. Dear God in heaven. All right, so I can buy the table. Let's see how this works. I hope that works. This world needs to be safe for all people. Yeah. Agreed. Move. Wrong button. Have you seen Thunderbolts? Not yet. We might go do that this weekend. Oh, wait, it's Mother's Day weekend, isn't it? Ugh. It's gonna be people everywhere. Actually, we might go do that Monday night. School night, nobody's gonna be out. We might do that Monday. But no, I have not seen it. Place a store expansion. No, we're busy. We're busy gardening. I'm sorry, what? Ooh, hang on. We're gonna place this down. Oh, wait, can we sell the soil? I don't need this to do the... Hang on. Ooh, let's throw this away. Are y'all sick yet? Alright. Pricing. Let's see here. Soil bag. $8. Dollars. I'm glad I'm not the only mom with the reaction to Mother's Day. There's too many people. It's too people-y out there. You know what I mean? No. Somebody was saying something about, what are y'all gonna do this weekend? And I was like, absolutely flipping nothing. Oh, so this is stuff I can buy. I thought this was stuff I was gonna be selling and needing, like... You know what I mean? Like, can I... unshelve? I want to unshelve that, but it won't let me. Maybe I can... Oh, I can put it up here. I thought that was... I was just buying one to... Okay, so watering can. I thought I was buying stuff to grow in the greenhouse. I'm telling y'all, I don't like people very much. Ooh, okay. Okay, here we go. Why won't it put it in the back? What? Ugh. Dumb. Come here. Let me get you. Okay, so... excuse you. Seriously, I can't... I might have just wasted money. Oopsie. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, so let me put this down. Let's change the price. Carrot seeds. We got tomato seeds, so we're gonna do $3 a packet. So how do I grow my own stuff? Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe there's a trinket I need to buy. 10% more daily customers. Ooh, lucky cat. Do not like people. Let's unite. Frog statue. Trash cans and boxes. It unlocks junk items. Well, we're gonna save our money for now. I thought maybe that was gonna... I'm curious how that's gonna work. Okay, hang on. Let me... Oopsie. Oops. Hang on. There's a wall there. Okay, so... Interesting. Do I have to expand the store, maybe? That's weird. Purchase a store expansion. I gotta make more money. I need to just maybe up the prices on things. I'm not making enough money. Come on in. Wait, what? What'd she say? Oh, I'm stuck behind the register. I can't chase after her. What do you mean? Honestly, I don't like paying the prices too for movie theater stuff and then have to deal with people being jackasses while you're watching your movie and talking the whole way through or being on their phone or, you know, whatever. Like you pay like $12 for a ticket. Come on. She heard you say you're going to up your prices. Yep, that's what it was. She was like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I gotta make a thumbnail for tomorrow's stream, y'all. We're gonna go back to working on that hotel. I need to figure my life out with that. I don't know. I'm ambivalent about what the way it's looking. But I need to schedule that, or I'm gonna forget, and then I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, what did he? What? Come back! Come back and spend money. Oh, you know what? That book, that almanac, we need to look at that. It's on the floor over there by those boots. Once we close the store, I need to look at that because it might tell me what to do in order to figure out. I could have been looking at that this whole time. We don't have that problem in our theaters. People are mostly respectful. Also, I can go during the day when the theater is empty. Yeah, I mean, if I had gone, like, if you go during the day here, it's a little cheaper. But on the weekends, you're going to still have a lot of people during the day. Usually. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe Monday night, but it kind of just depends. I might have to wait until I get paid next. I might have to wait till the next payday. I need to check my bank account. We'll see. I just had to place a Sam's order, and that's always expensive. And, you know what? I just need to go to the bank and take out a loan. Can we do that? Because I need to expand the store so I can make more money. I mean, sometimes people are respectful here, but most of the time they're jerks. I can't read what those people are thinking when they walk out. I can't either, and I can't get out from behind the desk. It's so small. Like, it should pop up. I can't find the green planter succulents. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. I wonder if I have to keep a pallet in order to unshelve something and put something else there. I bet that's how you have to do that. He probably can't find something and he's complaining about it. So my boss and his wife are going to Italy at the end of the month. And I'm going to take off. Well, Memorial Day we were off anyway. And then I'm taking off that Thursday. So I'm only going to have to work 2 days that week. And I'm going to work through lunch both days and get off early. So it's going to be nice. It'll almost be like a vacation. He's a whiny baby. They are whiny babies sometimes. Why is my chair stuck? Come on. We've got almost no customers. Look at this. We've hardly made any money. Are you going to the beach, my girl? You're always wearing flip-flops and like you're about to go to the beach. Ooh, a movie. Yes. You had better stock your shelves. You're losing sales. I guess that's what it's because it says that there's something that's supposed to be there, and I want to figure out a way to take that off of there. It just can be an empty shelf that doesn't have anything on it. What are they wanting, though? Whiny babies is what y'all are. Like, oh, there's stuff here, but I'm just not going to buy that. I'm going to complain about what you don't have. Door. Hopefully she won't talk about it anymore after the trip is over. Maybe not. One can hope. Come back. Spend your money. No, we'll hear about it endlessly for like a month after they get back. Which, I mean, you know, I get it. People get excited about going on their trips, you know, whatever. But it's kind of like none of us can afford to take that trip. So maybe like read the room. Because it feels a little bit like you're rubbing it in our face. Like, look, I'm going on this very wonderful, expensive trip to Europe. None of y'all can afford to go, but apparently. Just be grateful that I have anything on the shelves at all. Yeah, we're not making hardly any money, so I'm a little screwed. She starts talking, just stare at her and deliberately put earplugs in. Luckily, I have to tend to like, you know, patients and answer the phone, and so I don't have to engage a lot when it comes to having a whole lot of conversations. Because I'm usually busy. Telling the patients every time they come in is nuts, right? That whole drama with their airline thing, like every single person, oopsie, for like 10 patients. Like, I was like, come on. I've heard this story like 10 times. Of course, the patient had only heard it the one time, but it is a little self-involved to be like, let me tell you this horrible thing that's happened to me. Also, I'm trying to check the patient out. I'm trying to do my job, and you keep interrupting me. Maybe she'll get the hint. I doubt it. I doubt it. She's not a bad person. She's just incredibly self-involved. As, you know, people tend to be. Yeah, I mean, a little bit. You're not wrong. Okay, I'm almost tempted to, like, spend every single dime of money we've got. Oh, wait. We're gonna... The greenhouse. Okay, so the gardening license. I need a soil bag, a seed, and a water can. Take a growing pot out of the cardboard box. Place it on the inside of the greenhouse. Fill it with soil. It wouldn't let me do that. Okay. Can I grab a bag of soil? Oh, I can't. Just start interrupting with the next details while she's telling you the story. Maybe she'll she said it a few times. I should do that. before she does. Word for word. I mean, I literally could. I literally could. Okay, so I done screwed up. I guess, except that y'all saw me try to take it out of the box, right? Do I have to have a shelf in there to put it on? But then once I put it on the shelf, I can't really take it out. I was a minute behind, but I was wondering why you knew the boss was going to Italy. I wondered what it was like to work with. When I get it now, yeah. Also, both of them grew up from families with a lot of money. So they don't know what it's like to be poor. And so there's a bit of a tone deafness, you know? Okay. How much is it going to cost to get a shelf? Ooh, 150. That's a lot. Ooh. Okay. Fruit stand. Yeah, see, I screwed up. I probably should have waited to do some of these things until I had lots of money ready to go. What were they complaining about not having? I'm going to order some more succulents. I'll get some more soil, maybe. Some more watering cans. Just get a gardening stand. It won't let me. It says if I do, like if I can move the whole stand, but I can't take stuff off. Unless I probably had a box of like a pallet of like, so like watch. I got these seeds, so I could come over here and unshelve things. Right? So you have to already have it. So I need to order some more pots. Oh, there's so many things I need to do. Oh, I need another shelf. Maybe. $89. Okay, so we need to spend some more money on some stuff. So what else? Well, maybe we just get the other shelf and buy more things. Fill that up, fill that up. What was up here? Watering cans. Because they're going to complain in one way or the other. Some more snake plants, maybe? I feel like these sold better than the stuff that we've got currently. Gardening. Yeah. Oh, did I put soil in there? I did. Okay. And that, and that, and then let's get like a lily, maybe. Move the watering can to the top shelf. I'm gonna sand pot. I'm gonna see. Ooh, nice. Fill up the shelves. What is this? Soil bag. Okay, so you can fit like 12. All right, what's in here? So like I could put, there's only 4. Oh, I have one more in there. Oh, hang on. Yeah. That's why I need another shelf. Oh, hang on. Maybe I could take those and put them over here. Oh, wait, I ordered another pallet of them. Damn it. So what we'll do is we'll just fill them up. This doesn't look messy at all. So the problem I'm seeing is that if I hadn't done some things a certain way, I might have a little bit more money now. So when you guys are playing, manage your money a little better than I just did. And don't expand so fast. And that way you can, I'm just gonna have to set these down because I don't have a space for them. But as soon as something, I wonder, oh, but I can leave. Oh, so I can leave. I just have to push the right button. That was my problem. Who put you in charge of a plant shop? Me. I've killed some succulents, so basically the same. Yeah. You ain't wrong. Oh, did I not order any more sand pots? Why, thank you, ma'am, for your large purchase. $31.50. A growing pot? Oh, they're out in the thing because I thought I was going to plant some stuff. We leveled up. Yay, me. So I will say this demo is pretty full. Oh, look at that. We've been playing for what, an hour and a half? You know, some of them have a time limit. Some of them have like so many days, or you reach a certain level and then it's like, thanks for playing our demo. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, I wonder if I could jack up the prices more. Charge that idiot for the plants that just stepped on. I know. I need to move. I need to move them all. So ghetto. I wonder if oh, hang on. We gotta go check somebody out. Okay, let's take your money. This is a pretty nice demo. Yeah, like, a lot of them don't have all this, like, some of them don't have all this gameplay. Oh. Okay. And it's fairly easy to figure out for the most part, although I will say the greenhouse thing was a little weird. Oopsie, what happened there? Did I move those? I killed a cactus and the other plants. Someone totally suggested I work at a greenhouse this year. Like, I mean, if I had help, I'm sure it'd be fine. You know, what could go wrong? They're just now, like, not really buying what I've got. Thanks, Lordfish Gaming. We'll try a yard sale simulator again soon. One of the empty pallets and see if you can take something from the shelf. I should. I can't find the terracotta pot. You didn't buy it when I had it, though. Thanks. I do think I have an almost empty one right there. This looks tacky as hell. Girlfriend, you like to spend money. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're single-handedly keeping me in business right now. It's a little busy, or I would go restock the shelves. Purple sweater. Alright, what is in here? Definitely take this and put this here. I'm gonna throw the box away. But I'm also gonna get this and put it over here. Ooh! That's a lot. That is a lot. Ooh, thanks for subscribing, Marsh Chili. Marsh Chi? I got that wrong. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hooray! Okay, $9.50. Put a flat of sharp cacti by the door. Yes, booby traps. Booby traps. Oh, you can't find terracotta pots? I'm so sorry. We suck, don't we? I'm gonna, oh, there's not enough. What was I gonna do? This one. And I'll put this over here and keep this empty one, like Sunny said. Just a bag of soil. Big spender. Let's see. I'm gonna take this. Why can't I pick it up? There we go. Okay. At least they don't leave if they have to wait too long. They kind of just wait for you. I feel like I just have to play and amass a bunch of money, and then we can do like the next section with the greenhouse. Because I feel like that part, once you get to that, it's like you're growing your own stuff. Come on, people. You know you want to. Yeah, the seeds, not selling. So I may box those up and go put them in the greenhouse and use that shelf for something else. How's it going, man? Yep, let's do that. We'll just let them wait. It's fine. You need the farmer's chick with the beard to come back in. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I think the next goal will be to make enough money to expand enough to have enough stock always there. And then I'm guessing if you open up the storage, you can keep things stored. At least it's fairly easy to make money. Just takes a minute. All right, let's close the day. Day 9, $82 profit. Eesh, that's not great. So here we have it. Definitely need a couple more shelves. I have to get that slowly. Yeah, I may do some of that off stream at some point. But I do think this is cute. I do like it. I think we're probably going to call it there, though, for today. Let's go see who is streaming and do a raid, since we were raided. And I like the generosity and to spread the love around. Ooh, we could go to Misty. Misty's streaming. Let's do that. Misty's streaming. She's playing Equinox? Looks like maybe another horse game. So let's go over there and say hello to her. I hope you guys will join me tomorrow when we do some more Dinkum on the Creative Island. You know how that goes. Oh, save. Save. Thank y'all. All right, y'all go. We're going to go say hi to Mistyville Gaming. She's playing a new game, it looks like. A first look, early access. Super cool. So let's go say hi to her. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more Dinkum. But y'all are amazing. Thanks for putting up with, my baby giraffe learning to walk nonsense when it comes to playing new games. Y'all are great. Thank you for all the new subscribers too. Super cool of y'all. And Practical Eccentric, thank you for hanging out with us. I do enjoy having new faces in chat that haven't been with us before. Let's see here. What is our poll? 48% call it a garage sale. Nice to know that we're all on the same boat there. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for joining me today. Let's go say hi to Mistyville Gaming. Oh, I'll put her link here too, just in case it doesn't redirect you. Go make sure you like her stream and tell her hi. And I'll hopefully see you at some point later this weekend. Y'all have a great Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on where y'all are in the world. And be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.